welcome to today's video. I'm Ria, wedding stationery designer and stylist, and I love sharing top tips and inspiration to help you have fun while you plan your wedding day. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 top tips for attending wedding fairs. I have just done my first ever wedding fair and I thoroughly enjoyed it and I learnt so much, and I thought I would pass on lots of things that I think that will be really helpful for you to find the perfect wedding fair to attend and to seek out your perfect dream team of suppliers. So let's dive into the tips. So tip number 1 is to check out local wedding fairs. Now, it is amazing how many fairs there will be right on your doorstep and you didn't even know about them. So check out lots of local venues near you. Check out their Facebook pages, their Instagram and their website for regular announcements when the wedding fairs are coming up. So then you can prepare yourself for attending. So the great thing about attending a local wedding fair is that you're more likely to find local suppliers to work with. Usually the venue will team up with lots of different suppliers in their area to bring the fair together for you. It's a great idea to find local suppliers to work with as you're supporting your local community and you won't have to pay those extra travel expenses. So tip number 2 is to choose a wedding fair that suits your wedding style. So you may not have thought about your wedding style, but just take this into consideration before you go and attend lots of different fairs, because you don't want to waste your time. So I would advise on doing a little bit of research before you attend a fair. So sometimes the venue will share what suppliers are going to be at the fair. So it's a good idea to look them up and find out what they do, just so that you've got a bit of an insight and you know what to expect. And the same with the venue itself. If it's the kind of venue that you could see yourself getting married at, then that would be a good signal to show you that that is the fair for you. So if you're thinking of going to a fair that's outdoors and there's going to be a marquee there, then obviously if you're not really an outdoorsy couple, then maybe that style of wedding fair wouldn't be right for you, because the venue usually brings in suppliers that complement that kind of style. So if you're a couple that are thinking of getting married in a hotel instead of a marquee kind of wedding, a hotel wedding would be more suitable for you. This way you're going to find suppliers that match up with the kind of style that you're looking for. So tip number 3 is to go with an open mind. You really don't know what treasures you are going to find at a wedding fair. It's very normal to expect to see photographers and stationers and cake makers and dresses and florists, but sometimes you never know what you're going to find there. There are lots of different ideas these days, lots of entertainment, there's lots of food trucks, drink stations, different kinds of decorations. So there'll be lots of things there that you've not even thought about. So my advice is to go with an open mind, and I'm sure you will be dazzled and blown away and you'll come home with lots of ideas that you'd never even thought about. So tip number 4 is to chat to the suppliers. This is your opportunity to get to know the person behind the business. So ask them lots of questions about their products and their services if it's something that you really are interested in, and find as much as you can about them. So don't be scared to go up to them and chat to them about all the things that you're interested in. So tip number 5 is to remember to leave your details with the suppliers that you love. So it's a really good idea to leave an email address or a contact number so that the suppliers can get in touch with you after the wedding fair. There is so much going on at a wedding fair, and sometimes a lot of information can be a little bit overwhelming. So remember to leave your details with the people that you'd like to hear from so that they can follow up with you after the wedding fair. So this way they can send you price lists, brochures, more information about what they do, and you can read through it all at your own leisure and decide whether they're the right supplier for you. So those are my 5 top tips for attending wedding fairs. I do have a bonus tip that I would love to share with you. It's over on my blog, so I will put a link in the description below and you can check that out when you're ready. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave it a like, and remember to subscribe to my channel so that you can receive regular notifications when a new video goes live. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.